Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight and today I'm showing you how to get all of the showcase objectives for the Summerslam Dolph Ziggler showcase level in WWE 2K22. So basically the first thing that you're going to want to do is get back in the ring. Hopefully you don't start off quite as bad as what I do, but you want to hit a running attack, so just press L2 and then the circle button, and that will do that. The next thing you're going to want to do is the light combos, which is just press the square 3 times or 4 times, sorry, and do that twice, so that's 8 times in total, and that's a nice easy one there as well. And then the next thing that you're going to want to do is Irish whip him into the corner. I don't know why this always takes me a little while to get, but it's literally just an Irish whip into the corner, press circle and aim towards the corner. For some reason I always end up throwing him into the ropes, but yeah, I'm going to fast forward this slightly here because it is a bit embarrassing. Okay, right, so we're going to finally get him into the corner there, and then we go on to the first cutscene of this match, which is going to be skipped just so that we don't have any copyright there. But if you do like the video, please do give a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, and all of the showcases are going to be on my channel, or are already on my channel by the time that you're watching this, more than likely. But there we go, that's that the cutscene out the way. So the next thing that you're going to want to be doing is going up to the middle rope and hitting a dive attack while he's standing to get Dolph back into the ring, and you just want to press the R1 button or RB if you're on the Xbox, and that will get you up to the middle rope. And then you're going to want to press either square or X, and that will jump off of the middle rope onto a standing Dolph Ziggler. It has to be standing, has to be the middle rope. That's two key things there. Don't think we've had one of these yet in the objectives, but yeah, there we go. R1, square or X, and there we go. Right, so that's that objective complete. So now we're just going to want to get to any 3 combos. So it can literally be any of the combos. So you can either be sort of like the weak punches, the heavy punches, or a sort of like punch grapple combo, and you're going to want to do some damage to them as well. So it might even be best just to go for the combos, which the grapple combo, which is the square X circle. But if you want to get the combos out of the way, just spam the square. But there we go. That's one there, and you need to just do 3 combos, and then you get the damage up. Nice and straightforward there. As you can see, I say that, and he's reversing everything I'm throwing at him. But yeah, it's not too bad at all, really. This one was a bit easier than the last 2. JBL caused me a bit of a problem, and then Kane as well. This one's a bit easier, but yeah, I mean, none of them are too challenging, I guess, as long as you know the button inputs that you need to be putting in. But yeah, I'm getting, as I say that, I'm getting taken out by Dolph. But there we go, reversal there, and do a little bit more damage, and then we'll just go to work with the combos, and that will help there. So boom. And then get him away from the ropes. You don't want him in the corner there, because it doesn't count as a combo, even if you do hit sort of like the combo moves. Don't know what he was trying there. And again, just been everything's getting reversed now for some reason. But yeah, that shouldn't last too long at all. And then yeah, just I would square at this point, because it's so close to the. Oh, he's basically done with the damage now anyway. So let's get this out of the way, and there we go. Right, so that's the combos done. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is a springboard attack from the apron. So you want to press R1 to get onto the apron, get him to stand up by pressing up on the D-pad, and then L1 and square to perform the dive from the apron. So that's nice and easy there. And the next thing you're going to want to do is a grapple attack in the ring. There we go. Right, so an Irish whip him into the corner. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite go your way. You get the cutscene there, and then you end up almost getting pinned. But of course, you are Rey Mysterio in the showcase, so that is not going to be happening. But yeah, Dolph sort of getting a bit frustrated there that didn't manage to get the pin. But the next thing you're going to want to be doing is hitting 619. So to do so, you want to get Dolph, sort of pick him up, be face to face with him, and then you're going to want to press the R2 and the square button. That will get him flung over into the ropes there. And then hit the 619. There we go, nice and straightforward there. And then we just want to do a bit more damage to him, so we're gonna just might as well take advantage of the position that we were in there. But yeah, do the damage any way you see fit to. So yeah, it can literally be, I would say grapples, just do some grapples, because that will make it go a bit quicker than if you're going to be just whacking him with the kicks and the punches and all that sort of thing. But there we go, that is that. And then the last thing that you're going to want to be doing is a front grapple, and that can be from any direction. And there we go, just run it in press circle. And also there's one more thing there, so we just need to get him with a heavy attack, which just press the X button from behind, and that will step that up. So there we go, all the objectives there. If you did like